Hi guys, it's me Kia again. So I'm here with another nail art video. Now in this video, I'm gonna be trying out nail art version of a makeup challenge. Like I'm pretty sure you must have seen those videos where people just use one eyeshadow palette to create multiple looks, sometimes 3 looks, 5 looks. So I thought let's try this but in a nail art version. So I'm gonna be using just one plate and not just one plate. One image on one plate, like a single image of the plate to create 5 looks, 5 different looks. Okay, the reason I'm doing this is because I get lot of DMs and questions now ki I'm gonna start stamping, which stamping plates I should buy, what designs I should go for. So I just want to make it clear for the beginners that it doesn't matter which stamping plate you go for. If you have one single stamping plate, now the amount of nail arts you can, the number of nail arts you can do is endless. So I'm just gonna be using one single image and I'm gonna be creating 5 different looks. Now they're gonna be ranging from like simple stamping till reverse advanced stamping. So there is a wide range I'm gonna be doing, and probably I'm gonna be using every single tips or tricks I've learned so far when it comes to stamping. So if you are interested in something like that, how I create the looks, what looks I come up with, which image and which plate I'm gonna use, then just keep on watching the video. Alright, so the plate that I'm gonna be using is from Queen Cosmetics. It's their Double Fun 01, and this is the flower image that I'm gonna use. I'll put up a close-up, don't worry, so you'll see which image I'm talking about. I absolutely love this plate for this image particularly. I've used this image in the past a lot of times, but don't worry, whatever you saw on my Instagram, I'm gonna be creating some different looks besides that, because again, like repetition kya matlab hai uska. So I'm gonna be creating 5 totally different looks which I've never done using this image. So yeah, that's about it. This is the plate I'm gonna use. I love this plate, it's beautiful, it's etched perfectly. I love the etching of this like too much, because you get those crisp clean lines now. It makes your stamping experience just out of the world. So I believe that's about it. Let's get started. I'll change the camera focus to my nails and let's see what I can come up with this image. I'm starting off with a simple stamping manicure, but the thing that's gonna be different is that I'm gonna be using a colored stamping polish instead of normal black and white. Also, I'll mention all the products I'm using down in the description box below in case you wanna know. Alright, was not expecting this yellow to show so well on the base color, but yeah, it looks good. I want this one to be matte finished, but before that I'll seal it in with a gel top coat. That's because this is the only top coat which won't smudge the design and also seal it all in. Of course, I cured it for a minute and then went for the matte top coat. Finishing the design with some black dots, and here it is. Continuing to avoid the good old white and black stamping polishes, in this second look I'm gonna be using a bunch of bright colored ones. And to make them absolutely pop, I'm going to be using a white base, 2 coat of white polish, and yeah, we are done with the base. Now here are a bunch of ways you can do this stamping technique. Placing dots of different colors randomly, doing horizontal lines, vertical lines, going in diagonally, any way you want. I'm going in with the vertical ones because that's what I'm feeling right now. This is one stamping technique that I'm enjoying very much nowadays. Keeping it glossy, I'm just applying a layer of gel top coat and of course curing it. And done! It's high time I bring in the classic black stamping polish. I just can't stay away from it. But instead of just stamping it over a base color, I'm going to go in with a little bit of dry brushing. It's not too heavy, just some streaks of a different color over the base color. Now it's time for the classic black on the stamping plate. Scraped and picked up. This is another tip of using an image to create multiple looks. Just try making different bases using different nail art techniques. Because of that, each time despite using the same image, you will get a totally different look. And here is the design all sealed in. Spoiler alert, this fourth design is my favorite out of all. It's been a long time since I did a gradient mani, so I thought this will be the best time to get reacquainted with it. Though I'm planning a gradient nail art technique 101 and it will be up soon. Between this is also gonna be the only mani with sparkles. So let's add some. Oh my god, hollow is beautiful. The other job this hollow topper did is to smoothen out the gradient. Now this honestly made me stop and do it on my nails like right away. We'll get that too, but for now moving on with the stamping. This time classic white. Obviously, I'm gonna be keeping it glossy for the hollow, and here you go. Now tell me, just tell me it's not your favorite too. Last but not the least, time for some reverse stamping. As a child, I always loved blackboards, especially with those colored chalks. And as a kid, like most kids, I used to draw flowers all over with those. Inspired by that memory, this nail art will be a black base with pastel flowers all over it. Check out my video if you want to know more about reverse stamping. I'll mention it above and also in the description box below, so go check it out. After picking up the design, just filling in with a bunch of pastel polishes. to transfer the design on the nail using my secret product. Well, not so secret anymore. And here we go. Since it's inspired by blackboards, this one's gonna be matte. But before that, a layer of gel top coat, of course. And all done. So yes guys, these were the designs I came up with using that one single flower image from Queen Cosmetica Double Fun Zero Fun stamping plate. And yes, of course, I'm gonna be trying out every single nail art I created today over my nails so that you can get an idea how it will look on my nails. So yeah, if you want to see a close-up of all the designs, just follow me on my Instagram. I'll mention the handle somewhere on the screen. Plus, if you like this video and want me to do more such videos, then don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, ring that bell to stay notified. And as I always say guys, maintain social distancing, wear your mask, stay safe, be kind to the animals around you, keep yourself hydrated, and yeah, I'll catch you at my next one. Bye bye.